All right, so this is Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. Do you want to know two things that you can do that will help you fight procrastination? And if you are a procrastinator, I think you're like along with 100% of us. Most of us, we procrastinate something at some time. And we often find ourselves in the middle of our day knowing that we need to do something, and it could be an important task, it could be an urgent task, but it's something we don't want to do or don't like to do, or maybe there's something that's more fun to do that we enjoy more that we would rather do, so we do that instead. And to test, well, you don't even need the test, but to catch yourself if you're procrastinating, if you know that you're supposed to be doing something, whether it's to make a video, to be writing a book, to be working on a project, learning a new language, whatever the case may be, if there's something that you know you should be doing today, working out, for example, and you take the time to like check your email or check social media or respond to something, then you know that you're really procrastinating. And so here's two things that you can do to really fight procrastination. But before I get into those two things, what I invite you to do is this. If you're getting value from my blog and my video, my podcast, I invite you to do something super easy and super simple. I invite you to like, subscribe, share, and or comment. It is a super easy way, and it's a simple way for you to support my blog and to do so for free. So what are these two things that you can do to really help you fight procrastination? And the first one is social accountability. I actually got this from watching, or not watching, but listening to a podcast by Marie Forleo. And she talks about social accountability when it comes to fighting procrastination. And what she does is this, and it's, you know what, I've caught myself doing this too, is that you tell people what you're going to do. So, for example, those of you that know me, or maybe you've heard me say it on videos before, I'm part of a local Toastmasters club. And sometimes during a meeting, I might say, you know what, I'm going to be doing a video today about how to feel better or how to feel worthy. It should load up and you'll be able to see it by next week. And so I kind of build that social accountability in, is because if I don't put that video in, when they see me at the next meeting, they're going to say, hey, Kenny, we didn't see that YouTube video. Where is it? Well, I was looking forward to it. And so it doesn't have to be about video. It could be anything you want. It could be something like, man, I'm going to finally start working out. I'm going to start tomorrow, right? And if you do it, tell a friend, a good friend is going to follow up with you. And, the next time they see you, say, hey, how did that workout go out? How did that workout, come out? Did everything come out okay? Stuff like that. It could be as simple as, finally going down to the DMV and standing in that line to get whatever you need done. Whatever the case may be, tell other people, right? And I don't say you don't have to announce it from the rooftops and say, hey, everybody, I'm finally going to get my colonoscopy. You don't have to do that. But you could just, say, hey, I'm finally doing this, and you don't even have to ask them to make you accountable. All right. You don't even have to ask for that. Sometimes the task itself, just by announcing it, you're kind of internally, holding yourself accountable because you said to yourself, well, I told Bob I'm going to do this, so I might as well get this done. And so number one is social accountability. And number two is simply schedule it. If you have something that you need to do, schedule a time and a place that you're going to do it. Schedule a date and a time and a place that you're going to do it. And, if you're really procrastinating it, sometimes you don't want to schedule it, whether it's a dentist appointment, whether it is to, work out or whatever the case may be, go get some labs drawn. Let's say if you need to do that before you go see the doctor. It's not something that's fun, but it's something that's time consuming, but it's something that needs to be done. So you want to schedule it. And this is really important for things that are creative. Like if you want to write a book, or if you want to write a song, or if you want to make a video or do a blog post or something like that, whatever the case may be, all these things that are important, they need to be scheduled, because if you don't schedule them, life is just going to get in the way and you're just going to push them off to the next day. And then you'll do it again and again and again. All of a sudden, a week or a month has gone by and you're never going to get started. So put it into your date book, whether it's written down or whether it's in your phone. Most people have it on their phone. It's electronic. But however you keep your schedules, put it in your scheduling appointment book or whatever you call it, all right, into your phone. And that way you'll get it done, or you're more likely to get it done. So the two tips that I have to offer you today for fighting procrastination, real simple. Number one is, have some social accountability. And number two is schedule it. Really simple. So I trust you got some great value out of this. Again, I invite you to like, subscribe, share, comment. It is a super easy way, and it's a simple way for you to support my blog. Do so for free. And if you want to see more videos like this, you can go over to my blog. It's kennysantos.com. You can even put your name and email in and get an awesome audio and grow in your business. Now remember this: every day, multiple times a day, the universe sends us miracles. We only got to do two things about that. We got to recognize those miracles, and then, of course, my favorite part, we get to accept those miracles. All right, take care and create a great day.